Hello everyone and welcome to another historic video. So today we're going to be taking a look at a deck that isn't of my creation actually. Currently there is an arena championship going on at the moment this weekend, and as you can see, day 1 result points to Mardu Reanimator with a 6-0 record, which is incredibly surprising because Reanimator, which gets hit by Graveyard Hate pretty easily, tends to not work well in best of 3 setting. Apparently this deck was designed to beat Jund midrange. So I'm not going to talk about the deck too much because it's not my deck, it's not my place to talk about it. So I will just talk about the value engine this deck has. So currently this deck is centered around this card called Aatroxa Grand Unifier. This has Flying, Vigilance, Death Touch, and Lifelink. When it comes down, you can draw a bunch of cards with it. But the way you get this card down is with Crucius discarding things like Unburial Rites, which would go to the graveyard, and you can fetch an Aatroxa into your hand, guaranteed. Now what's cool is that we are playing a Mardu color, so if you just have 2 treasure tokens, you could technically hardcast Aatroxa Grand Unifier. But because you discarded Unburial Rites, now it costs 4 mana in the graveyard. If you have a way to discard Aatroxa that turn, you could potentially reanimate the Aatroxa the following turn, which is really nice because now opponent has to decide whether they want to kill the Crucius or Aatroxa. But if Aatroxa does hit the board, I mean, the game is pretty much over. You're gonna get so much value. So that's the idea with the deck. The other way to cast Aatroxa without the Unburial Rites is the Priest of the Fell-Rites to reanimate the Aatroxa from the graveyard as well. But there's actually one more way which you might not have thought of, is the companion, Giganta the Wellspring. This card adds 5 different colors to the mana pool, and this mana can't be spent to pay generic mana cost. Well, since Aatroxa has 4 different colors, Giganta can basically pay for the Aatroxa, letting you cast this card for only 3 mana. But aside from that, I guess the idea with this deck is to gain value with Aatroxa and just play the mid-range game with a bunch of removal spells and mid-range creatures. So I'm going to be jumping into some historic best of 3 ranked games to show you guys how the deck does. And I'll have a post-game section at the end of the video to talk about the deck. And let's hop on over. Alright. So this is my first time playing this deck. So I'm just gonna keep a hand like this, which is pretty safe, you know. I think I take the Thoughtseize and fragment reality the Crucius. The swamp start was kind of bad, I will say. I should have probably thought about drawing a Priest of Fell-Rites. Now we know that we need double white in this scenario, for example. Unfortunately, this is a tempo loss, but we'll see. They're passing. Black, white, white. Double Crucius and a Jar Soul. Wow. Kind of unreal. Kind of unreal. I think it's actually Jar Soul here because I can't let them take another like Thoughtseize on me. And hopefully we can actually draw something, right? We haven't really drawn anything potent. They shocked themselves. Okay, that's pretty funny. Hello, deck? I would like something playable. The problem is we actually don't have any way to discard at the moment. This ain't good, I will say. I go down to 4. Crucius. It's a bit too late, right? It's a bit too late. Okay, so against this matchup, let's play Inquisition. Soulguy Lantern for Jar Soul. A Braid for their Soulguy Lantern. It's a copy of a Fragment Reality. And let's just play slow, get the Aatroxa down, and try to win the game. Something like this. So this is the new tech for the Reanimator decks. You have that free discard spell. Free discard outlet. Pretty cool. Well, since they don't have like a 1-mana spell, let's take the Crucius. It's a really interesting land. There's the Aatroxa. Not much going on here. Feels bad, man. Yep. Really not much going on. What am I doing? We can just play Aatroxa here. Okay, there you go. Okay, that was kind of cool. Okay, this land is kind of sick. Okay, I didn't really think of it much until I got to play it there, but that's pretty sick. Okay, let's go. So this is a card to... Ooh, they milled the unlicensed her, so that's really good for us. So this card, right? When it flips, it can actually get rid of our graveyard, which is a big deal. So they already played Thoughtseize, so I don't think we can give them Jarsel here. So even if they, right, Inquisition Kozilek, right now we have both Fable and Crucius. So this is really bad for them, right? I think you actually take Fable. Okay. I think they had a pretty, they had a decent chance there, right? So, okay. They're not in a good spot because I'm about to reanimate Aatroxa. But if they took out my Fable, for example, I wouldn't be able to discard Aatroxa and Unbury Right to potentially reanimate Aatroxa next turn. I mean, the following turn. So I think they had a chance. Maybe they didn't draw land. That could have been it. Ooh, I'm playing against Mistman. Mistman not playing the historic challenge like me. Historic metagame challenge. It, like I did play the historic metagame challenge for a bit, but it wasn't actually like that worth it. Because it gives packs that you already own. It's not like... I wasn't really feeling it. Okay, unfortunately we are in a spot where we didn't draw any 1-mana or 2-mana spells against Azorius control deck. Very unfortunate. Play around second Jawari's Disruption. I don't think we do. Okay, that's unlucky. That's pretty unlucky. That's the power of going first. Okay, they have million Archmage Charms and counter spells. That is incredibly weird. Interesting, they decide to leave the Bloodtide Harvester alive. So we're in a pretty nice spot. We might be able to potentially reanimate next turn if we get lucky with this Fable flipping. I mean, Fable discarding. This is Dovin's veto. I will leave one Aatroxa so we can hard cast it with Jogantha. No, I didn't play around. I didn't expect them to play under Simplify. I only played around the Dovin's veto there. My bad. That is their third Archmage Charm. I think we just play Swamp and pass. We don't need to overcommit with Jogantha here.
Now you've done it. That's coming off.
They're gonna board wipe. And I think it's hard cast Aatroxa time.
Keep watch for intruders.
Wow, they actually had fourth copy of Aatroxa there. I mean, Archmage Charm there. Land. Creature. This kind of sucks. Only 3 things? So we actually have Aatroxa in the graveyard. Is there anything we can get with this? I think we go for lesser.
Meditate and prepare.
It does suck that they have Otawara there.
Let your blade
We still haven't drawn a single Fatal Push, also, which is kind of weird. Do we have any Thoughtseizes? Wow, no Thoughtseizes. There's still 3 copies left in the deck, so that's really unfortunate. So Fragment Reality, Inquisition, Enchantment, Creature, Land. Let's see here. I kinda don't wanna get rid of anything. I kinda don't. Nice brick. So if they hardcast, we have Fragment Reality, which is really nice. And we also have Inquisition of Kozilek first to see if this is a counter spell before we fire off Fragment Reality. But I think they're just dead. This Aatrox is about to attack for million damage, and yeah, they're just dead.
I have got new moves to teach you.
Oh, whoops. So they're gonna Shark Typhoon. Oh, it's a token. Ah. We didn't really discard anything good, so it's still fine. We're still in it. Oh no, Fatal Push. We needed you. All my 4 Fatal Pushes were at the bottom. Farewell. Okay, that sucks, but
May your blade strike true.
Wait, they didn't exile the graveyard. Interesting. We need a way to discard this Aatroxa somehow. We'll keep this for future Crucius, I guess. Close game. They have no Archmage Charm, so we're safe from Archmage Charms from now on. But they could still get commit to shuffle like away everything. Another Narset.
I have practiced against many players like you. Hone your prowess.
They're just... Did they use Wandering Emperor? No. Not yet.
We must protect the people.
There's a really good chance. How much mana do we have? 10, 11. Thoughtseize. If we can get another... No, we can't, huh? This is really bad. I don't know how we can get out of this. Fatal Push, Scrapyard, Crucius. I think we have to get rid of that commit. Even though... Oh wow, they have another farewell. So they're just going to shuffle away everything. Non-token. Damn, that Narset is... Back-to-back Narsets really doing it for me, huh? I don't think there's anything I can do here. They're just gonna shuffle away everything.
I have just the trick for this.
If I had double Fatal Push here, we would have won the game, but because we had Fragment Reality instead, we couldn't actually push through deal 7 damage here. That feels really bad. That actually feels really bad. They played double Farewell main deck. Interesting. They have to commit. To Fairy.
Sorry,
Sure.
let's take it back.
Now they don't know about my second Fatal Push here, so... hopefully that gets me there. Double to Fairy.
Trust me, you'll thank me later. Not so fast.
Years of training. For this? Guards, to me.
I should have fragmented reality my yeah, that's my bad. Oh, man. Give them a time for Teferi? Fight Blood-Tithe Harvester. I think we have to get rid of the Narset.
Still have much to learn.
Does it shuffle? Seek a card. Does Seek shuffle?
Let's skip to the good part.
I don't think so. I think the top card is still Aatroxa. I'm pretty sure the top card is still Aatroxa. I also miscounted. I thought I was gonna be able to play Giganta here. So they have commit up. Yeah, that's what I thought. So we have to play the Aatroxa here so that opponent has to commit this, which means that Teferi is dying. But if they want to protect the Teferi, then they would have to commit one of these creatures. Fragment Reality is kind of interesting. Because it did actually prevent them from using the Shark Typhoon as hardcast. I am down 5 minutes, by the way. I'm taking too long thinking. I need to actually fasten this up. Sacrifice 3 lands, conjure a card. This is a pretty sweet card. So I'm actually going to be able to do it this turn too. Permanent you control gain indestructible. Now, I don't suppose them having another farewell. Okay, Thoughtseize. Land. Aatroxa. That kind of sucked. Like, I can't believe... For 18 cards left, we didn't see a Fatal Push. March. Okay, let's see what happens here. They're at 7 life. It's been too long. Been way too long. This is just game 1. What an absolutely crazy game. Wow, this hand sucks.
Keep up the pace.
Are you kidding me? Another farewell. So lucky. I think we lost this one. We just gotta play really fast from now on. Wandering Emperor. What a game. What a game. What a frickin' game. The problem is we're down sometimes, so I'm gonna have to like speedrun from now on. They're probably just gonna minus.
It's only a matter of time. Reverse. I won't hide from the world any longer.
So we got them down to 13 minutes.
Oh, that.
Priest of Fell-Rites. We need a Thoughtseize here. Didn't get it. We have to just go fast. We don't have time.
I've learned much during my travels.
Because this is still game 2.
You are not much of a
Phase you out of time?
I mean, this is just game 1. Excuse me. So we just gotta go fast, 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 fast. I'm three minutes down. Ooh, Soul of New Phyrexia.
My prowess began with thoughtfulness before action.
Ooh, that sucks. Think that might be it.
No time for a break.
I don't think there's gonna be a...
Remember your training.
Dovin's Veto and a Teferi. Okay, we're set up for lethal.
Pair.
We are set up for lethal. Let's see what they do. This is a grind, though. I mean, I'm kind of surprised that we're able to grind a control deck that played commit to memory. So yeah. Is there even gonna be a game 2 at this point? By the way, this damage right now, 10 life, this is all from Thoughtseize. This is all from Thoughtseize.
Let's take it back.
I wish I got another fatal push with the other one. Oh, come on. So disgusting.
I've got new moves to teach you.
We're just gonna have to play really, really fast from now on. Get rid of this Dovin's Veto. One, two, three, four, five. They top 2. What a card to top deck there. That's insane. Oh my god. What a player. What a player. Okay, that was an insane game. That was an absolutely insane game. We'll bring a Soul Guy Lantern. I mean, they're gonna play Rip, right? Like, rest in peace, right? So I feel like we don't need to bring Soul Guy Lantern. Okay, I'd rather have Priest of the Fell-Rites instead of Unburial Rites because this is a creature. Colligan's Command. They're gonna bring Rest in Peace, things like that. I think we'll play 4 Fatal Pushes for... Actually, Pithing Needle might not be bad. For their Planeswalkers. I think there was a moment where I punted. I didn't fragment reality my Giganta to get a creature down. No red land. Undersimplify. There's the Aatroxa, but I don't think we're gonna be able to... I don't think this Giganta is gonna live. It actually did. Wow. Wow. Yeah, they made a mistake there. But you know. It's like they still have it. Dovin's Veto. I think there's gonna be a game 3, but I'm not confident enough to actually win the game. Before timer runs out. Speed running. I also shouldn't have shock there. $8.30 to $10.12. What a game. What an absolute game.
Right on schedule.
Go, go, go! Go, go, go! Memory Deluge. We should be able to win here. Decline. I'm just gonna attack. Okay, speedrunning complete. Go next. I'm not sure this is actually a hand that I should have kept, but I don't have time to think right now. No time to think. This is speed chess. We're speed chessing here. Literally speed chessing. We're speed chessing. They have another devout decree or march.
There are so many. You must keep an open mind. You are a mighty warrior. I can see.
Just going as fast as possible. I don't care. Thoughtseize, Pithing Needle, Crucius, Enchantment, Land. Go, go, go! This is crazy. I mean, I would love to win here, but this is gonna be pretty difficult, I think. Farewell. Go, go, go. Okay, they have another farewell. Okay, attack, attack, attack. Let's try to force a farewell here. I think I'm gonna time out this game. I think I'm gonna time out this game. Okay, I'm just gonna auto pass. Oh my god! 5 minutes. 5 minutes. They have 2 more minutes on me. I'm probably not doing like anything optimal either. I don't even know what's exiled, honestly. Come on, come on, come on, come on! 9 mana. I saw it. How do we win? Supreme Verdict, sure. Definitely doesn't feel good. Do. 7 mana. Under Simplify, Supreme Verdict. Oh my, this game, man. This freaking game. I can't believe this game. They're gonna discard Under Simplify, makes sense. I think I keep this land for Crucius. Just gonna auto pass. Auto pass. Auto pass. Auto pass.
I'm known for my excellent. Let's take it back.
I think that's it. We have finally reached the point where we can't do anything.
We need to move quickly.
I think they got me. Good game. What a game. Even though I lost, I thoroughly enjoyed that one. Alright, so we just played 2 games. We played against a Jund mid-range, which we did pretty well versus. This deck was originally built by Mari's team to actually beat the Jund mid-range, and I think it works. We did play against a control deck, which I actually thought we had a pretty good chance. I punted 1 game where I think I should have won. I didn't use a Fragment Reality on my Giganta in response to them tucking away our Giganta. If we did that, had we done that, we could have killed their Planeswalkers and maybe gotten out of that situation. As you can see from the day 1 result, this is a deck that actually went 6-0. So that's why I wanted to take a look. Surprisingly, for a Reanimator deck, because of the treasure generation from Crucius and Fable, and also being able to tap to cast the Aatroxa here with Giganta, makes this deck pretty incredible. The value engine is pretty absurd. You're playing 4 copies of Fable and 4 copies of Crucius, and once you get the Aatroxa down, which is quite easy with treasure generation ramping and Giganta as well. And if not, you can just reanimate it on turn 3, like as early as turn 3, right? But another addition that I really like is this card, Phyrexian Scrapyard. Although it's a colorless source, but the fact that it's a land and it's always there, letting you discard cards from your hand is extremely nice. And at the same time, later on, this does become a 6/6 indestructible creature. So, very nice deck. However, I do actually suggest you waiting on crafting this deck, although this is a deck from the championship, so it's going to be pretty solid. They have a whole team behind that made this deck possible, but I would suggest you waiting on crafting this deck if you are looking to craft a new deck. And that's because the championship, there were a lot of Cruciuses and Jarsouls in this arena championship. So wait a week maybe to see if they announce the cards they want to nerf. This is a card that I'm almost 99.9% sure that it will get nerfed alongside with Jarsoul, because I don't think this deck will work as well without the Crucius. The treasure generation with this card is too good compared to the Fable of the Mirror Breaker, where you have to attack to generate a treasure token. This one you don't. I don't know why it generates a treasure token and get you a card. It's a pretty broken card, but that's the kind of power level that is needed for the historic metagame to be challenged. So I think that is the reason why they made powerful of a card as Crucius and Jarsoul, and it is appreciated because the cards you get from standard aren't going to shake up historic as much. So I always do kind of look forward to some of the powerful cards that they might add in Alchemy, which is a potentially unpopular opinion, but that's just me. But that's going to be it for the video. I hope you guys enjoyed the video so far. And if you did, leave a like, comment below, subscribe, and I will see you guys all later. Bye-bye.